Good evening, everyone. Oh, wait, no. I guess it doesn't matter. You guys won't get any spoilers here. I was a little bit worried maybe you were going to see something, but I recorded the next episode. That'll happen later tonight, I guess. How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. We have 2 games to play today. And since we don't have to go through all the early morning stuff, or early morning stuff, early season stuff, we can go into them a lot quicker. Start with our recruiting. That's usually the formula. I can't talk right now. Uh-oh, that's gonna be a problem. Formula. Goodness. I'm not sure if everything's gonna work, but Ben, if notifications don't work, at least I can still see stuff. Is that a super chat? Thank you.
Oh my, what am I doing?
Oh, there it is. So delay should be a little bit better, less delay than last stream. I'm curious to see how it is. The wide open pose, not the fate. Oh no. So we have really good recruiting levels right now, but that should continue to drop. You can't clown me too much, all right? I got a lot I have to pay attention besides just the post. I gotta be talking the whole time. That's a bad excuse. That's a bad excuse. Wisconsin is our only pipeline. That's good. That's good. I don't like starting with a lot of pipelines. It's where we're targeting a lot of large players, apparently, in the state of Texas. And we had a surprising amount. Targeting, oh, just 1 from DC, 2 from Maryland, but in that area. Also, Alan, I want playoffs too. I'm just not sure how feasible it would be for us to get. All right, recruiting, we have guys. Is everybody scouted? Everybody's scouted. Nobody has scholarships. Let's see where we're standing with like the best guys that we were looking at. Do we have a chance to pick them up? Decent bonus points for Scott. 81 overall D tackle. Looks like we might have a chance to pick him up. Steve Warren, it's going to be not looking good. How are we losing 365 a week to Stanford? I don't understand the math there. How about Anthony Haynes? That's not going to be one that we can pick up. Again, I don't understand the math. I guess if they're giving 700 points, and we just can't do that yet, so never mind, that does make sense. Okay. Well, we don't have a lot of points to give to guys, and Anthony Haynes is one that we won't be able to pick up, so I'll just pull him off the board real quick like. Darnell Curry, again, is one that I don't think we're going to be able to get. It's going to be the same with Steve Warren, isn't it? Because we can't give the 700. It's going to be a lot of this, pulling guys off the board that we just won't be able to attain. We can't get Bob Gibson. We can't get Andy Baker. Oh, this is going to be frustrating. It's going to be a lot of this. Leslie Johnson we could pick up. We just don't have like a crazy amount of points. What are we giving to way down here? A fullback who's only 60 overall. I know that we need fullbacks though, so I can't afford not to give him points. We probably don't have to give him quite as many. Pull 100 away. Carl Newton, we need linebackers, but again, only 60 overall. We don't need to be giving as many as we are to some of these bad players. Sean McLean. I think that we'll catch up to Maryland, who's our first game of the day. And then let's just let's give some points to the guys that we're, the other fullbacks. We actually, believe it or not, can't get Jason Whitmore. One of the fullbacks looks to be... We're in week 2? Hey, Aquatic. Elijah, how are you guys doing? We're in week 2, right? I gotta back out to look. How does this man have 2 visits scheduled and is over 50% locked in week 2? The start of week 2. We haven't, like, through week 1. That's incredible. Well, I don't think that we're getting Jason Whitmore. I don't think it's going to happen. Pull him off the board there. It's going to be a lot of that on this one. Definitely a chance to get TJ. Again, any skill position is nice. Reggie Anderson, we're gaining without doing anything. But all our points have already been given away. Put George Anderson. We can take 100 back from him. No one wants to come to Fat Camp. Except it's like we're opposite Fat Camp because we're like encouraging them to become more fat. So you would think that they'd be like, oh, hell yeah. Body positivity all over the place. Not going to be able to get Johnny Gray. Is this NCAA 14? It is. Except it's like modded NCAA 14. Huh. I don't know what the cat's doing right now. We could still get Doug Woods. He's going to get that 100 mark. Pull 100 away from him. It's going to be a lot of this. A lot of moving of the points. Ooh, we're going to pull 200 away from Mark Nichols so that we can get... Wait, Chris Nichols? We have twin tight ends? Where the hell are these guys from? Both 70 overall. Well, they were separated at birth, I guess. And they're not identical twins. Can you get on PS4? No. But you could get it at GameStop. I feel like I've watched part of that movie, but not all of it. Oh man, you just had to make another account then. Christian, I can't guarantee TCU. I don't make up my mind about what we do with dynasties until like right before I start it. I think I might have to let the cat out of the room. Okay, everybody else is in like an okay spot except for maybe Bob Gibson, so we'll add some new boys. Ah, it's the big bad. Okay. Okay, wait. Let's look for those big boys again. We know that there was nobody there. No deal breakers. But there were guys at the 351 to 400 mark? No. Maybe I guess they just all have deal breakers at this point. Oh well. Were we allowing ourselves to go down to 250? We must have been. I mean, to be fair, I'm surprised that he's not a mod on Twitch, and No Name is as well. Do you want to be Riggs? I'll give it to you. Okay, big boys that like us. It's the quick and easy way. Anybody fast? Well, probably not looking for speed here. We want strength here. 5-star center. But he's from Alaska? We're not gonna have the points. That's why I asked, and don't just automatically give it aquatic. Because I don't know. 655 and a 410 squat. Or 410 bench versus a 645 and a 440 bench. I like the 440. We're just going to continue to add really good offensive linemen until we find the ones that like us. Yeah, don't worry about it. This dude's from Corona. Sure. What by bench press? Howard Jordan, run blocking tackle from Florida. We have 2 spots left. I did up the bit rate. And then also last stream, I was worried about CPU performance, so I had the game running at like 1600 by 900. So 900p instead of 1080. So I backed it, or I put it back up to 1080. And then up the bit rate. Yeah, cat. Let me get this kid. Clark really wants out. Cat. Yeah, that is a bike that Clark was on. Well, but like a spin bike or whatever you call it. Yeah, I'll pop the sliders up. Actually, they should be in the description. There should be a link. I forget that this should just copy all the links from normal videos. So there should be a link in the description for sliders. It'll be an Imager link. It'll say like NCAA 14 sliders. Okay, we have a couple spots left. We're at the spot where we want to look for some speedy players. We need a little bit more quickness. 2 defensive ends. That's actually really good because defensive ends can play linebacker. Let's see. Obviously, Will looks much better. Does he not? Same speed. But a much higher bench and a much higher squat. How does he feel about us? Not great. Well, Melvin. Melvin, it looks like an easier pickup. The problem is that sliders command is for the Gorge University Dynasty, so it's not for this dynasty. I don't know how it... I honestly just don't know how it works. how name stuff works on whatever this is called. YouTube? It's a lot of work. Okay. So we're still looking for some speed. Let's go with a receiving tight end because they will eventually, hopefully, become a receiver for us. Decent bonus points. He's stronger than the blocking tight end. He's from Kentucky. All right. Oh, hey, it works. It definitely changed. Nice. That works. Okay, that's our recruiting done. Did we... trying to think if there's anything that we needed to look at. Scroll through the top 25, I guess. That's right. I forgot. We saw Bama lose in overtime against West Virginia. So that's nice. See if they continue to lose. Northwestern lost to Cal, which I guess is bad for us. We should be rooting to an extent for other Big Ten teams. Got a ranked Tennessee at Oklahoma this week. TCU Northwestern, Ohio State Cincinnati, Notre Dame Michigan. There's a few. Iowa State's been doing really good in my stuff. I think the roster set really favors them. All right, early season Heisman watch. Malik Davis, Tank Bigsby, Jared Patterson, Deuce Vaughn, Chris Brown. All running backs. Classic NCAA. Loves the running back. All right. Our boy, Lee Corso, thinks that we're going to win. He doesn't realize that we are a D overall team. And this is not going to be easy. Let's see how it goes. 90 overall for Maryland. Tar 61. We don't have the updated uniforms yet. That's coming very soon is what it sounds like. Maryland still has some cool stuff, though. Do they have... They do. You have to put them in the flag helmet. What jerseys do they have in the default game? Yeah. Full-on Maryland pride for them. You missed. We almost... Did we almost win? Yeah, we almost won the first game against... Who did we play? How am I already forgetting? We're playing Maryland and NC State today. I'm lost. I can't remember a dang thing. A little bit embarrassing. Why are we 61 overall? Because we cut every player that wasn't 250 pounds or heavier. So they're all big boys, but not very good. And then we moved a bunch of their positions. Tails, of course, never fails, so we'll kick the ball off. But that's just the way that we do it. I don't think I'm worried about tackling right now. Oh, well, we do need to hold our blocks, though. All right, let's kick the ball off. Let's see how this goes. Edwards with the terrible kickoff makes it to the 30 this time. And Jean Chenal, probably one of the better players on the team, gets the stop. That's right, we have to play Tua's brother here. So we're going to get just obliterated. And I still don't know what I like for our defense. Let's see. They will hand it off on first down and get an easy 6. Oh, man. What system are you talking about? Like, what am I playing it on? I'm on the computer. Bring in the blitz. 2nd and 4. Uh-oh. Well, we're still bringing the blitz. Our coverage is going to get obliterated no matter what, so we just have to hope for the best. Hello, doing okay. Let's keep blitzing. I don't know why I would man blitz, but we're gonna just continue to do it anyways and hope that they hand it off on one of these plays. No handoff, out route, no crossing route open. Another first down. If you're hearing audio bugs, that's not on your end. That is my end. That's just one of the small little hitches with using our PCS3. You know, good enough CPU to get audio and to run the game smoothly, but still has some problems when the audio gets a little bit crazy. When the fans go nuts. This was a little bit annoying. But there's nothing that can be done against it. At least for me. I'm fine with the cover one robber. The good news is we shouldn't have to worry about tackling a whole lot in this dynasty. We should be solid when it comes to stopping them from moving. We just have to get to them with the ball. That's a weird emote. I love it. I love it. All right, 4 of 4 through the air. I keep betting that they're going to run the ball, and then I'm wrong on my bet. This is going to be it, though. They're running to the left. Can we do anything about it? No. Well, that's a shame. Defense. Struggling. We're playing here like a team that is outmatched by 30 overall. I wish that we could kick extra points that well. Cincinnati up on Ohio State, and we're down 7. Chance to return, though. John again. Chanel and Cundiff, the two guys who are kind of our return guys, are the two that are going to be best in on the entire team, I think. All right. I haven't created our playbook. I think we might eventually create a playbook that is, at least on offense, just plays that sound strong or big. So either by formation or by play name. But for now, we go to the ground and pound run. This is what this team's going to be good at. So that's what we're going to go for. Just run it up the middle, let our offensive line, which should be the best part of this team, dominate. You know what? I'm going to go to lazy mode and just ask coach for help. Talk to my offensive coordinator, let him give me some plays. 3rd and 1, handing it off to Lewis. There's the first down. The goal here is just to shrink the game and not allow them on the field all that often on offense, and then make their defense as tired as possible. Our tight ends will be okay. The problem is that our tight ends, eventually it might become that our offensive linemen become tight ends, and then our tight ends become wide receivers. What a spin move from Reggie Lewis. All right, let's go right up the middle. True dive instead of running out towards the edge a little bit. Box isn't super loaded. We got a bunch of guys up front, and they are big. And the dive worked more than well enough. That's how we do it. Absolutely fantastic. All right, how about a read option? Our quarterback is a tight end or a wide receiver. Hayden Rucci or something. So we can kind of move. And I would slide down, but I actually don't know if he would slide down if I press the button, so I don't want to dive. But, hey, the read works. Now let's go to the air. Let's try to trick them. We'll play action. They're going to expect a big run here. We're going to be looking for Seltzner or Page, one of our tight ends, and over the middle. There's Seltzner. He got a block as well, so the big boy, 14 yards. We can throw the ball. We know what the forward pass is. We just know to use it sparingly. All right. Ooh, I don't know if I like this. I don't like this. Let's flip the counter. Definitely didn't want to run into what they had on the left side there. Perfect. All right, 7-0 still. Just go designed pass. See what we can get. Cundiff, again, is going to be the best receiver. I don't necessarily like his route, but we're just looking for positive yards on second down, and we got him. Okay, that works. That absolutely works. 7-0. We're burning this clock down. That's how the last game went. We gave our opponents like 3 minutes time of possession on 6-minute quarters. So not a whole lot. Another read option. I meant to hand that off. Thought I was holding the button. Guess we'll lose 4 yards. This is a problem. This is where our offense can struggle. Is that if we're forced to pass, we're not going to do great. But we're just going to continue to run on second down. Do we make a custom roster? No. So what we did, we kind of recruited guys. We simmed through the first season while doing some recruiting. Oh, what a spin move. While doing some recruiting, but like not active. Like we added guys to the board and let the CPU help us. And then in the off season, we cut everybody who wasn't heavy enough and then did a bunch of position changes. So there's a couple actual players still on the roster, but a lot of them got cut. 3rd and 8. We got to go to the air. Looking for Cundiff again. He's open. Pass gets there. 1st and goal. Surprisingly not terrible throwing the ball for a quarterback who's like 50 overall. He's finding his targets, but we're also not throwing a crazy amount as end of the first quarter comes. Only down 7, but they've only had the ball once. So that's not too unexpected. And here I expect that we can just run this one right down the middle 3, maybe 4 times in a row and score the touchdown. Maybe fewer than that. There's a flag, though. Gonna be a holding or a clipping. Dang it. It made sense. It was a great run. Fullback gets called for it. We have a 1st and 14 now. Okay. Coach Bigham's not happy about it. I don't really want to go to the air. We're gonna call the mid-screen. Let's try it. Oh, the blocking was okay. For a second, the blocking looked like it was going to be really good. We got 4 yards out of it, so I'm not upset. We're moving forward on our passing attempts. But 2nd and goal now, not quite enough. How about the power O? I'm honestly a little bit too scared to run the triple option. Follow the blockers as best we can, which we didn't have a whole lot to work with there. 3rd and goal from, what, the 7? This is tough. I don't want to pass, but I don't think running will get enough. Let's just run it here, up the middle. So this is a, every player on the team is, oh, that didn't work. Every player on the team is, 250 pounds or heavier. So we're just big boys. We have to go for this. That run did not work at all, but we have to pick something up. Let's see if we can pass into the end zone. 4th and goal. If we don't pick up a touchdown, we're in big trouble. Hopefully somebody is open. Oh, I don't see it. I don't see it. Gotta try to force it, and we got hit. Oh, that's a shame. circle was covered, right? I think there wasn't a whole lot I could do there. All right, defense is gonna get slaughtered again. And that's just the kind of life that we expect. 1st and 10, they step back to throw. Oh! You have to hold on to that. You have to. We will never get that kind of opportunity again. Oh my gosh, a chance for a user pick. Very, very rare. Oh, over the middle. No, they did go. I thought that the safety was going to come up and pick him up, so I just left him. But it was right as he cut. Dang. I just saw the guy over the middle and got scared. That's fine. That's fine. Could have had him in a 3rd down. But we should have the ball off that interception, or the dropped interception, so guess it is what it is. Just not quick enough to keep up with their receivers. All right. Do we blitz? We're going to blitz. I don't know. The problem is I don't know if we have the speed necessarily for a blitz to be super effective. Nope. Back and one guy out. Let him throw that route out of bounds. That's seemingly a very bad pass from Tagovailoa there. Not what I expect to see. Second and 10. These guys really pass the ball. Try the cover one robber. No. Not comfortable with that. Trips left. He's going to scramble. That was one hell of a hit. And it's 3rd and 6. We have a chance here. We have a chance. Question is, can we do anything about it? Twins each side. It's going to be a screen. Can we get there in time? We have so many guys in the area. We got the stop on defense. Oh my gosh. Again, we're not seeing any broken tackles. So it's very useful having like giant, super strong guys all over the field on defense because they're not breaking anything. The problem is just getting into a position to make the tackle. This one we'll try to let bounce in the end zone. Okay. 2:36 is the big problem now. We're only down a touchdown, but this is way too long for us compared to our normal drives. We don't want to let the clock run out. So we'll see what we can do. Open it with a read option because I want to be running the ball. And Chanel with a decent carry. But we got to be a little bit of a hurry up here. 2.5-minute drill. Try to go to the air on 2nd and 5. Looking for Cundiff. And outside the pocket, he's open. We found him somehow making that throw on the run. Crazy. I'm on RPCS 3, so yes, emulator. Which is very nice because it means that I'm able to use like an SSD to load things, and the load times are so good. All right, not able to run there on that 2nd down. Let's go hurry up here, and I'm looking to take the timeout, but I want to throw a slip screen first, which is risky. It looks like they're bringing pressure. I got to make sure we don't get sacked, and can we just run and get a couple yards? I did not feel comfortable making that throw at all. Absolutely no way. Get out of bounds. Feel safe in it. Stop the clock. And go back to the air here. I would take a field goal on this drive. The problem is I don't know if we can kick a field goal. But we'll see. Oh, that... I had Seltzner open. Thankfully, they take a timeout. Oh, it's 4th down? I thought it was going to be 3rd down. Oh, that's embarrassing. I have to punt this away. 4th and 14? I mean, you would think I have to punt it away. I'm not going to, but... That was... stupid. Guy's open. Just didn't make the throw in time. Something like that. Make sure our guys are running to the line to gain and hope that Cundiff on the curl can't come down with it. Dang it. It's okay, because our punter is terrible. And we wouldn't be able to punt it very far anyways. But now it looks like we're going to most likely give up points. Minute and a half left. They've got 2 timeouts. I don't think there's a whole lot that we can do here. Other than just know that they're going to pass. Or maybe try to scramble and get sacked. Our defense is definitely overperforming what they should be doing right now. Absolutely. 2nd and 12. Again, they're going to the air. Just continue to hopefully be ready for it. 3 receivers to the left. And they go over the middle. We're there for the tackle. We got them in another 3rd down. Like, I have never had a Dynasty where we tackle so well as they take their 2nd time out with a minute to go. Never have I seen tackling this good. I'm going to think that maybe they go for the line to gain, so we're going to try the cover 2 sink. Oh, it's another screen. We got him. I'm taking the timeout with 55 seconds left because we might still have a chance. In a normal Dynasty, I'm trying for the punt return here. You know what? We're going to still do it. Holy shit, this is like a 60-yard field goal attempt. 59, I think. Hopefully the blocking is good, as we will try to kick 6 this. It's returnable as well. Chenal, oh gosh, needs to make some guys miss. He doesn't have the speed. So I lost a bunch of time and a bunch of field position out of my stubbornness to not try to return field goals. And we have 2 timeouts and 45 seconds to try to do something. Yikes. Oh, there it is. Quick throw to Brown. Big boy's got it. Another quick 1st down, stopping the clock. Can we go hurry up and just continue to throw? All right, Sampson, another big boy. Is he going to get up in the pressure coming off the edge? And over the middle of the field, we have Cundiff. Cross midfield, 35, 34 seconds. Wow. Okay. Normally, I'm not able to make those kind of reads. It's usually about... I'm either seeing one thing or another, but not both. And they will continue to bring pressure and leave our big boy tight ends open. Sampson, 19 yards on that one. Again, I don't know if we can kick a field goal, but we're moving down the field very well. Ooh, that's not what I want. We're going to throw up a vert here. Only using the biggest part. Well, pretty much. Only 250 pounds. There's a man. Cundiff into the end zone. 250 pounds or more is the only thing that we're allowed to recruit. So, essentially, because we can't find running backs or quarterbacks or wide receivers, those positions are filled by, like, tight ends and fullbacks and linemen. And we can find only a couple linebackers, but no safeties or corners. So it's a lot of position changes and a lot of large players. As I don't know if we can make this. Try to play with the wins. And hey, we got our first extra point on the board. Tie ball game with 23 seconds left. Now we can see a dreadful kickoff. Hopefully it gets past the 30. I don't think it will. It was relatively straight though. So that's new. And again, no broken tackles. I'll set up a command as well, I think, today. So that when people come in and ask, we can go like exclamation thick. And it'll just describe the series for newcomers. Over the middle. No, he's throwing one away. Our defense is doing some work right now. How have we only given up 7 points? We are a 60 overall team. Do I need to double check my sliders to make sure that they're right? It should be the exact same sliders we're using in Coastal, and I struggle like every game there. No. It's all what it should be. I don't know. Something about big guys that can tackle. I mean, to be fair, like 90% of the problems that I have on the Coastal Dynasty are just because we can't tackle. Another slip screen. This hasn't worked yet for him. It's still not working. I'm taking another timeout. 3rd and 12. I want this ball. I want a punt return. It's probably going to bite me in the ass. Honestly, I did think that it was going to be 4th down, and that's why I took the timeout, but here we are. On 3rd and 12. They're probably getting a 1st down here. I was going to cover him. I thought that the DB was going to step up and actually watch him. I should have been there to stop that. That's frustrating. That's very frustrating. All right, that's fine. 1st and 10. They will probably pass again. They got out of bounds, so that stopped the clock and saved their timeout. And I know it's only going to get worse from here, but this is the absolute best user I think I've had covering passing in a long time. If not ever. All right. They're short on another field goal. As time expires in the half, a miracle would see us returning this one. But I guess that we'll just we'll just return it and hope for the best. Maryland just sucks. They're 90 overall, though. You would think they would be doing better, but at halftime, it's tied up, and we get the ball. We have a chance to take the lead here. On the road. That's not a good look for them. Not a good look. Gonna return this one for sure. Anything past the 25 is good, and I expect our blocking on these kickoffs to be pretty solid. But that wasn't what we were hoping for. All right. All right. I see it. I see it. 1st and 10. Hand it off. Now, we haven't really been able to, honestly, to run our offense today. We had the first drive where we drove down the field and then had a holding, like, once we were inside the 10 that screwed us over. But since then, it's been us trying to run quick offense and passing the ball a lot, and that's not the identity of this offense. So back to the running. Hopefully we can go. We did lose a yard on 1st down, but we'll get that and a few more back on 2nd down. 3rd and 6. We're going to continue to run. I just have to make sure I'm following my blocks because I think the blocking should be good with this team, considering like half of our players are offensive linemen. 3rd and 6. Not expecting to get it necessarily on 3rd down, but we do. Okay. We'll take that as well. I'm going to have to find a new mascot or get a new costume that's a little bit wider. He's not indicative. All right, read option on 1st and 10. This is not likely to go well. We got back to the line of scrimmage. No, we got a yard. Fantastic. And I'm not too worried about Hayden getting injured either because he's like a converted tight end. So it's not like we're going to, or like he wouldn't be used to taking hits. So that's good. Hand this one back off. Give it to Lewis this time. Following the blocks. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. We're across midfield. And we just continue to burn this clock while we're doing that. And that's what I expect on a lot of our runs, is just the blocking to be good. Our players don't have to be fast. Our players don't have to be good at what they do, except for the offensive line. Okay, that didn't go great. But it's fine, it's fine. Kind of tempted to throw up like a play action. But I'm not sure if we're there yet. So it's, we're not quick enough to run like a toss play either. Try the counter. Hope for the best on that. Thank goodness he fell forward. It was very mediocre. Back into 4-down territory. We will run it again. A little ISO, straight up the middle on 3rd and 6. If we can get like 3 or 4 yards, we'll be perfectly fine. Lewis comes in again, trying to follow the blockers. Fell forward, 4th and 1. This seems like fullback dive territory to me. I'm not sure about you guys. We know we can't kick a field goal from here, even though we are at the 37. But a fullback dive... Probably we'll go with the fullback dive strong. Because why wouldn't you run the play that has strong in the name? 0 for 2 on our 4th downs. Hoping to pick up 1 here. And we get it. Oh, fullback U in effect. Jeremy Thomas gets his first carry. And we're definitely going to need to alter this playbook. The more that I look through it, the more that we're going to have to just like take away a few of the passes, add in some more stuff for the fullback, and hope that the blocking can be that great every time. The sea just parted for John there. 14 carries for 56 yards will do more than enough. And now it's a perfect time, I think, for a play action. All we've been doing is running it. John Cundiff, I think, or whatever his name is, our circle receiver, is not open, but the big boy, Brown, is inside the 10, out of bounds at like the 6. How are you going to let an offensive lineman make that route on you and get burned so bad? You hate to see it. Maryland struggling. 1st and goal for the 2nd time this game, and a chance to take the lead for us. Turn wow. John got 3. It's about half of what we needed, which is nice. And 2nd and goal, fullback dive time. Let's just let's let Thomas get a little bit of work in. Diving. I thought he was going to go with the animation where they go over the line. Didn't get it on that play. I think he will get it on this play. Because, yeah, I wanna run the fullback dive again. I think there's no reason not to. Give it to Thomas. Let the fullback do some work on 3rd and goal. Oh, my gosh. Our offensive line is so good. We might end up always having terrible quarterbacks and wide receivers, but we should always be able to run the ball. Took a solid chunk of time out of the 3rd quarter for that, too. All right, let's see. Can we hit 2 point afters in the same game, or points after? Ooh, that was dead straight, right down the middle. 14-7. I guess extra points is a word I could have used. All right, we can't kick. We can kick it to the 30, and they return it to like the 45 anyways. So we're going to go with onside kicks. We recovered one of these our first game. That was a solid amount of power. Oh my gosh, we were so close to recovering another one. Wow. Wow. That would have been maybe game over for Maryland. If we recovered that, we burned so much clock and potentially score again. It's not a whole lot more that they could have done. 1st and 10, they continue to pass. Screen. Oh my gosh, our first like missed tackle, but it was me, and they still lost a yard. Why are they calling so many slip screens? It's like 90% of their offense right now. And I don't think it's worked once. All right, 2nd and 11. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I couldn't get there. They're saying that Dante got his feet in. He was dragging the toes. I'm curious to see if the refs look at this one. I won't challenge it because it looked good to me, but yeah, the refs say it's good as well. That was like toes. That was just dragging the whole way. That was good on Sundays, I think. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You'll love to see it. All right. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff. And it works. See, why haven't they been running? Oh, my gosh. Okay, I didn't think it was going to do that well. Tie ball game. All right, up to the offense. 43 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. We're gonna shorten this one down quite a bit. If it looks like the drive's going well, we're gonna start burning the clock. Northwestern up on TCU by a point. Hopefully a good return. I will bring this out of the end zone. I know that we're like 4 yards deep, but I have hope. Now that we'll at least get past the 25, just barely. And we burned a little bit of clock in the process. All right, let's open this drive up with a fullback dive. Why not? Why not? handing it off. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. John Morant. How's it going? Welcome. All right. What are we looking for here? Keep it on the ground. Try to get into that fourth quarter as soon as possible. As long as we don't turn the ball over, we're fine. And positive yards. 4 yards a carry will do more than enough. More than enough. Let's go with another one. Right up the middle. Actually, you know what? No. Hands off the controller. We're going to let these 5 seconds burn out. And we're going to get into the fourth quarter and start burning the fourth quarter away. Make sure that Maryland does not have another chance to run the ball. We want this to be the final drive of the game if possible. And open up the fourth. A run. For a loss of a yard, I thought for a second it could have been a face mask, but it's not. Quarterback has number 87 because he was a tight end. So I need to still set up a command to kind of auto do this, but everybody on this team is 250 pounds or heavier. So after the first season, which we simmed through, we cut every single player on the team who didn't meet that criteria, which means that we had to find a quarterback, and our tight end just happened to be the only guy with some passing stats. So like we have tight ends that were offensive linemen. We have wide receivers that were tight ends. We have safeties and corners that were linebackers, and linebackers that were defensive linemen. And it's going to continue to be that. We have no running backs that we can scout currently. And no defensive secondary players. So it's going to be a lot of position changes. Lewis still not down. That's a good way to burn some clock. 3 yards on the carry, 3rd and 1. Keep burning it down here. Absolutely. In fact, we probably should, now that we're across midfield, should be in the clock, or the conservative tempo to get rid of the time a little bit quicker. Snap this at 4.5 minutes. Try to pick up that next first down, and yeah, I mean, this defense has been on the field for so long. I would be impressed if they could stop us on this drive. All right, play action time. See if we can find somebody through the air. Like Brown, the tight end, number 50. He was an offensive lineman, and he's wide open. And he's going to hold on to it for another first down. Well, that's not useful for burning the clock if we're just picking up first down after first down. But I do like that we're getting that much closer, inside the 30 now. A field goal would win it at this stage, but I don't think that we can really kick a field goal because our kicker, I don't know what he was. Our kicker is maybe a lineman or something. He was not trained as a kicker, that's for sure. 2nd and 5. Lamb comes in. That's a name that we haven't seen yet. His first carry for number 17, Dusty Lamb. He got us another first down. How was he 11 to 13? I honestly have no idea. He's overperforming because, like, here, our sliders are in the description. We're using the same ones that I use on Coastal. But, like, he's not a good quarterback. 51 overall. And I'm pretty sure his passing stats are, yeah, 64 throw, 61 throw accuracy, or 64 throw power. Fuck it, we'll look at the sliders again, just to double check. We're on Heisman. We've got our normal stuff. Nothing changed there. In fact, it's more difficult sliders technically for us than the Coastal series. It's just, most of it is that all of our passing has been guys that have been wide open because we don't pass often, so, like, we're finding guys. And they sold out to stop that run to Reggie. Still got 2 yards, still burning some clock. This one's going to be below 2 minutes. Oh, this is terrible news if you're Maryland here. Terrible news. All right, Lewis needs to have another good carry here. The blocking wasn't great. Ooh, just got back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 8. I might have to settle for a field goal here. We're going to go to the air. And depending on how that goes, might be trying a field goal. I just don't know if we have the distance. Samson, you need to go a little bit further. That's a converted offensive lineman that just made that catch. What? That might be game over. That might be game over. Try to run the ball here on 1st down, but then I got to make sure that we don't run out of time. So we're going to go in the hurry up for a play. Wow. Called it a dive week, but I'm bringing Thomas over. Oh my gosh. We got a yard out of that. It's just good old cheese, man. Good old cheese. I'm taking a timeout here with 20 seconds left. I got to allow some subs. Try to get some new guys in. Aggressive on the tempo here. We're going to go aggressive on the big run. I know that gives us a chance to fumble, but I got to imagine that we have some decent hands. 3rd and goal from the 7. We're going to center this one up. I expect them to take a timeout after this. Unless we get to, like, the 1, I think we're kicking a field goal. Fuck. We got real close to the 1. But we're going to burn the clock down and try to kick the game winner. Try to kick the game winner. Timeout with 2 seconds left. They're going to ice us. Not ISIS, but ice us. Coach Bigham's there hoping, praying that this works. There's the ice. Oh, man. 20-yard field goal with a kicker who is absolutely terrible. We need all the power. He missed it. I put that so far to the right, and he still missed it. So we go to overtime. God damn it. I don't even know if he barely would have had the power to get that over. All right. They survived. They are lucky. Tails, dang it. We're going to have to start on offense. All right. Well, good news is we don't have to worry about the clock, so we can just run our offense. Hoping for the best. Do we have an injury? Where's only a yard there? That's bad news. We have no kicker. Hey, listen, if he's got 2 extra points on the day. All right, I could hope. No injuries apparently. Where's Chanel? Where's our running back pin? Is he in finally? No, it's all Lewis. All right, 2nd and 9. This is a terrible idea. We're running it up the middle again. All right, shit. We got to pass now. we know this is 4 down territory. 0 chance of us picking up a 1st down or a field goal. That's the word I'm looking for. All right, I'm rolling out of the pocket on this one. Ugh. Extra points, but not a field goal. I know, from like the exact same spot too. To be fair, he had the distance. I gotta give him some credit. He just didn't have the accuracy. Where's fucking John Chanel? Where's my running back? Oh, that's a great 1st down carry. That is a great one. Again, just trying to... The longer that we keep their defense out on the field, the more time our defense has to just be fully fresh and ready to go, and the easier it should get for us to run. Samson comes in. Still no Chanel. Trying to follow the blocks. Gets us 3rd and 1. It's fullback dive time for sure. Hope for the best here. This might be fullback dive after fullback dive after fullback dive. Thomas getting it. falling forward. He got 3. Yeah, we're gonna run that a couple times in a row here. We might run a different fullback dive, but we're going to just give it to the fullback. Let's try that. Whoa! He missed the handoff. He missed the handoff. Oh no, that's not good. All right, back to the normal one. Barrett comes in, backup fullback. He's definitely a lineman. He got 3 yards, 3rd and goal now. What is this, from the 2 or the 1? From the 2. No, we're gonna mix it up with a QB sneak first. We go QB sneak, try to get Hayden Rucci in, and then fullback dive if it's 4th and goal, or maybe back to back. Over the line. Okay, we got in. Do we go for 2 or do we try to kick the extra point? Because I'm feeling like we could probably fullback dive up the middle, but it is overtime and we had to get a stop. So, like, I don't fully trust this. We could go to the air. Okay. Or if we go for 2, it's going to be this fullback dive. Let's call it. We can always, well, shit, we can't take a delay game because it would put us outside of our range. Oh, they're not ready for this. They are not ready for this. Come on, Thomas. This is for the game, I think. They obliterated us. Northwestern beats TCU. We have to get a stop here. Otherwise, we lose. We've done okay so far on defense this game. We've only given up 14 points on 4 drives. Have to get a stop here. I'm going to use Mullins. I'm going to try to get some pressure on the quarterback here. It's a terrible start. I should have gone with like a read option or something. I told you that. I should have listened. That's on me. Okay, all they've done is pass. So if we can get pressure, maybe we get a sack. There's the pressure. That's game. That's game. 0 chance that we're blocking this. Oh my gosh, that's back-to-back close games for us. If we had a kicker, we win this one in regulation. Oh, that hurts. 21-20. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Kills me. All right. All right. I see it. Not much that we can do against that, to be honest. Not much we can do. Anything fun happen? Stanford beat... no. Arkansas State beat App State. And you beat Arkansas, I guess. Look at that. We held them to less than 5 minutes time of possession. Outgained them all over the place in total yards. And still lost. It was a lot closer than it should have been. John Chenal, our running back. That's... You know what? Wait. Why does he show up as on defensive stats? 250-pound kicker punter? I don't think there is right now. I don't think I've seen one. Maybe eventually we find one. But it's going to take some luck. 0-2 on the road to NC State. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Now I've got another cat screaming, trying to get into the room. 60 carries. That's a lot of defense. Maybe an athlete. Yeah, that we'll get lucky, I think, eventually and find somebody that can kick. Or what we do is we just continuously, like every 2 years, we just find somebody and redshirt them, and just by the time their redshirt senior season comes around, they're okay. Something like that. Oh man. How about the passer rating though? Can we see that? Can we look at depth chart? Can we look? Hayden. 26 of 39. 2 touchdowns and 1 interception. 66% on the season. That's not bad. It's a good start to passing. I just looked up the emulator setting. I don't know them off the top of the head. You just need a really a solid CPU. Like, I mean, something with a lot of cores and a lot of threads would be useful. I'm on a Ryzen 5 3600. All right, here we go. Let's see our recruiting. We have a bunch of scouting that we need to do, but I'm curious to see. We're going to go look at our deficits, because there's going to be some of these guys that we just can't pick up. Some of them haven't been scouted, but like losing 800, impossible for us to get that many points. Impossible there. We could look at Calvin Johnson. Can't get Trey Olsen. We're not even on James Jones's list right now. That's odd. I think on PS3 would work just fine. I mean, it'll run just as well as NCAA, and it doesn't seem like it's too difficult to mod on the piece or on the PS3. That's what it's called. Leslie Johnson losing 420. That's gonna be a no. Not gonna be able to get up to that. We can give some of those points to Quentin Smith. Could still get Chris Nichols, but it's going to be tough. Yeah, fine. Can't get Darnell Curry. Just don't have enough bonus points. Can't get Scotty Yates either. Oh, this is frustrating. We need to be able to put like 700 into a guy to like properly be able to pick them up. And I think we'll be throwing our points at players that we have deficits with right off the bat. Carl Newton. Okay. So long as the numbers don't look too bad. And then guys that we're ahead with, like, that's a massive lead. I know he's not a good linebacker, but it's a linebacker nonetheless. And that's basically just means a corner. And for a fullback, it means, like, running back. So we love any of these guys. Somewhere it sucks. I mean, it could just be like if you have other processes open on your computer, you might just need to make sure that like everything else is closed. Free up all the resources your computer has. Oh yeah, Ben. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's probably a win. There's no way we lose to NC State, right? Zero chance. All right, let's scout the guys that we have on, and then we have to refill the board. 5 guys not scouted, but that's gonna up. Marcus Jenkins, okay, good. A guard getting better. We kind of knew he was gonna get better. Melvin Burns goes down. Howard Jordan goes down, but he's still 70 overall. Quentin Smith goes up to 69. 69 overall for a tight end is really good for us. Got pretty decent catching, too. Russell's still here? No. For us, no. Oh, my God. Calvin Johnson's 76 overall at guard. The number 5 guard in the country. How's the number 5 guard still 76 overall? Oof. Well, he's getting full 500 points right off the bat. All right, let's find a couple more guys to scout. One guy at this thing, but he has a deal breaker. One super heavy player. How about in this range? The 300 to 350 range. No super fat kickers. Oh, I blanked on the NC State aspect. That's funny. Oh, okay. What do we look for here? More strength? Good. We have really good pitch info for Richard Smith, but like, we're just not going to be able to pick him up. Number 2 guard? No, we're not going to be able to pick him up either. We need to find like a couple gems right now. Okay, how about by bench press? Jim Barrett. I don't like it as much as Jared Richardson. Okay, 3 more guys from the 250 pound to 300 pound range. And this is, again, where we find our skill players. So there is athletes. We probably should look at some of those. But again, yeah. Like, this is the lightest we can go. And there's 3 middle linebackers and 1 outside linebacker. That's rough. That is very rough. All right, what are we looking at athlete-wise? I'm pretty sure none of these guys show solid... Wait. Ooh... Okay, one of these guys could pass. Andy Baker? Who was it? Andy Baker can kind of pass. Is that right? We've scouted him, but he's not on our board, which means bad news for us. 2,000 points behind? Yeah, that's a shame. Okay. Maybe one of these guys will have something. Have we not scouted, or have we scouted all these guys? For some reason? Dude, this is so, like, ugh. So chunky. To, like, move through it in this way. Oh, it feels so bad. At the bottom of the board it is. So none of these athletes can throw. Which is a shame, but there's... I don't know, maybe not that much that we can do about it. No quarterbacks, no running backs. A lot of fullbacks. Forgot to take off the deal breakers, but fullbacks are useful. We're already looking at like the fastest ones. I think a nice strong fullback. The strongest one doesn't really like us. That squat isn't great. All right, how about wide receiver? None of those. Tight ends. For some speedy tight end. Kind of likes us. Kirkland, Washington. We'll add him. Guys with the 4.66 speed. Zach Fry, number 2 tight end in the country. I don't think there's a great chance that we pick him up, but we'll add him anyways. We'll scout these guys, and then I might do a little bit of scouting or looking for guys off stream. So it can get a little bit annoying. All right. Something tells me we're not getting Kevin Jones. How about Cody Mann? You good too? 74 overall. Jared's a 74. Michael Sutton's a 64. Charlie Fuller goes down to 65.
What?
I'm a computer.
Zach Fry, 76. He's not the greatest catch. Yeah, he's not great at catching, but he's not terrible. Was that a Twitch follow alert? Cypher, thanks for the Twitch follow. Interesting that those are coming through right now. I have a tenuous grasp on how to control my stream right now. Alright, let's just go by deficit. Guys that we can give points to first. Just not going to be a lot of them. And then we'll give them a lot of points from there. So Quentin will get some of them, and Eric will get the rest. And now we can go play NC State. 0-2. Yep. Okay. Finally, Lee Corso going against us. These guys are a B+, so not as good as Maryland. We need to create a turnover at some point. We had two dropped interceptions, 2 really good attempts. No, they are just as good. Both are another team that's 90 overall. And NC State will have updated uniforms. Stealth Wolf. Ooh. Kinda like the black. They have a lot of alternates. The all-black ones are fun. So that's what they're going to wear. 90 overall to 61 overall. Can we do anything here? Please. Pretty please. Looking for anything. Alright. Their top players, again, our top players. Oh gosh, they have a good kicker. Oh no. Our top players, low 90s. 2 of them are linemen. They've got a great linebacker. Okay. This will be rough. See how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Hope for the best. Tails fails us that time. That's kind of rare. We're gonna start with the ball. All right, let's make our adjustments. Hold our blocks. Let's go aggressive on the run. I want to break some tackles. I'll just stop the quarterback from scrambling. All right, another chance. John Chenal getting some playing time here. He might actually be in like our defensive depth chart. Maybe that's why he wasn't getting a whole lot of playing at the end. Broke 1 tackle. At least we got close to the 25. I realistically should not be bringing these out of the end zone on the returns, but you never know when we're going to break one free. You never know. All right. We'll just go with the bread and butter. The halfback dive to start it off. See what we can do against this defense that has a very good 96 overall linebacker on it. 2nd and 6. What can we do here besides just continue to run? Oh, might that be the linebacker that's very good? Drake Thomas? No, I don't think that's the right name. Gosh, they broke that one up. 3rd and 9. I think we got to go to the air here. Ooh, from the 23-yard line. What can we pick up? Oh, that's a terrible throw. He came down with it? Okay, that shouldn't have happened. That should not have happened. We'll take it. I will not complain about a play going that well for us. 1st and 10. John Chenal getting the carry again, trying to follow the blockers and cut it north, but I just ran into the lineman. There was a little bit of room, but only got a yard out of that play. Not great. Not great. It is what it is, though. All right, 2nd and 9. Lewis comes in for an easy carry across midfield. It's interesting how every once in a while they just like, maybe they're expecting us to finally throw the ball. And we say, nah, we're going to continue to run. And the defense just is non-existent. This could be another one of those. John comes back in. He's having a hard time. When John is in the backfield, they are dialing up the pressure on the run. And we're going to try a little play action here, maybe. Yeah, that works. Try to get Hayden to get a decent throw. I'm looking for Samson or Cundiff on this one. And Samson, no, nobody open. No, over the middle. That was an inaccurate pass. Finally, having a bad quarterback bites me. Uh-oh, if we had time to set and make the throw, I think that's a completion. Because our square was wide open, but that one was just a mile behind him. No chance. Looked like it was a throw to the defenseman there. And this is likely, all things considered, where we start to trail for the rest of the game. We needed to score on that drive. 100%. They hand it off there. Do a decent job stopping Bam Knight. What a name. But we just need to continue that for the entire game. Anytime they put it on the ground, we need to get the stop. Kind of expecting a pass. 2nd and 10. It's going to be out in the flat. He got a lot more than he should have out of that just because he managed to stumble forward, but I don't think I agree with that pass. All right. Big blitz. 3rd and 2, we're bringing the safeties. And just hoping if they throw this one up, it doesn't work well for them. Expecting this one to go tonight. Oh my gosh, we were there and we just got tripped up. I couldn't have jumped that snap any better. Oh, and it just barely didn't work. That hurts. That hurts. That should have been a 4th down. And them punting us the ball back. Instead, the drive stays alive. And user pick. Oh my goodness. Give me the block. John Chenal playing both sides of the ball. Iron Manning it. Gives us the ball back. Oh my gosh. That is literally, this is the best user I've ever had in like zone pass coverage is today. We've had a bunch of those opportunities. Finally, we held on to one. We get the ball across the 45. Wow. I saw that one coming the whole way. And now he comes in. No wonder he was not playing on offense for us at the end of the last game because he's doing it on both sides of the ball. Like middle linebacker and running back. Like, goodness gracious. My guy is going to be dead tired at the end of these games. Picking up yards as well. That's a captain 5. I've ever seen one. Try the mid screen. See how they line up. Maybe audible back to a run. Yeah, this might work. Cundiff didn't get the blocking. Oh, that was close. If he could have turned upfield and started running, we would have at least gotten positive for more than a yard. But 3rd and 8 in a spot where we can't kick a field goal. I think that we have to go to the air here, which is scary. Way too scary. 2 of 3 passing. We have an interception. Just not great news. Can we bring Miller in motion? Bring him a little bit closer? No, that just... Okay, that's fine. Honestly, I think that our receivers being so slow is helping us. Like, the defense is backing off too quick, and it's giving them a little bit of a cushion. And so we're finding guys open on, like, quick routes like that. That's the only explanation I have for why these guys are getting as open as they are. They need to just, like, press up and play a man. 2nd and 8. We're at the 12. Another 1st down. I think that I'm confident in scoring. But we have to get that 1st down, and that's a great carry. Reggie Lewis gets 4. 3rd and 3. This is 2 attempts now to pick up the 1st down. And we're going to go with the fullback dive on this one. 2 of 2 on our 3rd downs to start the game. Let's give this to Thomas. And not make it 3 of 3. That's a little bit spooky. We're just going to go right back to it. Oh, the stubbornness is going to be the death of this team, but we're just going to continue to run. There's the 1st and goal. And now I know what I want to do. I'm just not sure where to find it in the playbook or if we have it in this playbook. I think it would be considered a pitch. I want to go with the... Oh, what would you call it? A counter? Yeah, fullback fake, halfback flip. We're going to pretend like we're handing it off up the middle. Look at how stacked they are in the box as well. Oh, this play has a really good chance to work. Hopefully, Jean Chenal's rested up for this play. Because he's the man that we need to run it because he's got some speed. Again, they're crunching down in the box there. I'm actually going to bring Brown over. Motion him as an extra blocker for John because I think that we will need that. And the flip worked, but the blocking wasn't good. He fumbled the ball. It's still going around. They pick it up. Oh, come on. John, how are you going to fumble that? That was close to being down, but I think that was a clean fumble. Wow. That hurts. That hurts. You hate to see it. I'm blitzing here. I'm following the tight end, though. This is a run. Good. Good. John gets in there for the tackle for the loss. He's going to continue to be our defensive player of the game at this rate. Oh my gosh, what a monster. 2nd and 13. Perfect time to dial up the blitz. As we know that a pass is coming, and the question is, can we stop it? I guess they could run it again, but it's not expected. Oh, it's a screen. The slip screen. Need to get that tackle. Oh, you can't. How is he going to break 2 tackles? Damn. That sucks. 3rd and 4. This could have been 4th and a mile. John's got a little injury. We're actually going to sub him out for a second. We'll let him rest. If the game wants to keep him out, we'll let that happen. 3rd and 4. I'm expecting them to go to the air again. I want to bring a blitz, but I don't think that we will. Kind of got to watch out for the running back on this one. 3rd and 4. They step back to pass. Over the middle is wide open, but we broke it up. He couldn't hold on through the contact. And Alex, no worries. Oh. Don't apologize for being late. Glad that you made it at all. 4th and 4. We force them to punt it from their own end zone. So we have 2 turnovers, but the defense has gotten a turnover back of their own and a stop. And now another chance to have pretty decent field position to start Cundiff with a great return. Still on his feet across the 45 or the 35. Oh, wait. Wait, is the other one Leo? Is it not John on both sides of the ball? He's got the same number, doesn't he? Am I being memed right now? Middle linebacker. Oh, shit. Wait, one's number 45. They might be brothers because they could be real players. 45 and 44. They have to be, right? I mean, I feel like I don't think that we recruited them, so I imagine they're real players, and we could Google it. Follow the blocks. That makes a lot more sense. It makes a lot more sense. I thought it was John on both sides of the ball. I didn't notice that there was one number different. 45 and 44. It makes a lot more sense. All right, give it back to Lewis. 2nd and 8. Keep running. Actually, we're going to pass on this 3rd and short. The passing has been okay so far, but I just feel like running it would almost be too obvious. There's Cundiff holding on to it inside the red zone. Okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. Keep that power O going. Keep running the ball. Trying to follow the blockers, man. I just don't think that we can run to the outside as much as I want to. The runs up the middle definitely are stronger. As we're going to try a double wide receiver screen. See how they line up coming out here. I kind of like it. Wait, where's the blocking? Cundiff dive for that? He got almost all of it, but not quite. Still a 3rd and 2. That worked way better than I expected, and now we'll try to run out the middle. Haterucci, 5 of 6 passing. He does have a pick, but he's been accurate. John comes in, not his brother Leo. That looked like enough for the 1st and goal. And maybe another chance for us to take the lead. This has been a struggle. I'm going to burn some clock here. Try to get this down. 1 first down for NC State, 7 for us, but It's just still scoreless on the game. And John just got a yard there. They know when the run up the middle's coming. They dial up the blitz, but they just aren't quite able to stop it every single time. So every once in a while it works. Second and goal. Clock still burning. Not a touchdown, but very close. Third and goal. Oh my gosh, dude. This style of offense is something else. How about the fullback dive from a yard and a half out? Oh my gosh, they are stacked up over the center. I'm still going to hand it off. Diving into the end zone goes Jeremy Thomas. We take a lead. Now we just have to kick an extra point, which is never easy. Minute and a half left in the first half. They get the ball to start the third quarter. And the kick is just barely good. Oh my gosh. So weak. We got it done. And the defense has been pretty solid, so who knows? Maybe a chance here? I should be kicking an onside kick. Actually, wait, that one made it to the 10. What a boot! Oh, it's a great return, though. It's a really, really good return. Almost to midfield. Yikes. Oh, no. That's not great. That is not great. All right. Well, let's hope the defense continues to do defense things. I accidentally told the defense to contain. I'll alter that. And the out route wide open. That's going to be something that destroys this team. Especially if we're running the zone. 5 wide for them. If they want to throw it deep, they can. We're just going to be in the cover 2. We need the defensive line to get pressure. Over the top on our man. Missed tackle. Gave him a little bit more. Diving tackle saves the touchdown. Uh-oh. This is going to be a tie game real quick. They figured out our offense. Let's see. Let's see what they do. I'm bringing a frick ton of pressure. Oh, they ran it. They ran it. We dialed it up perfectly. They were forced to take their second timeout. We backed them up 3 yards. Running back has 3 yards total on 4 carries. And now hopefully we can see a little bit of defense. Second and goal. Expecting the pass. Man comes in motion. That has me worried. Into the backfield. It's a handoff. Oh my gosh, the block was perfect. Right as I was about to hit him, we get hit with the block. He's able to fall forward into the end zone. That's fine. Tie game. So there's no chance they miss this, or no chance that we stop it. All right. If this is in the end zone, we're not returning it. Yeah. We gotta save the time and make sure that we get to the 25 because we need a touchdown here. All 3 of our timeouts to work with. Unfortunately, we do have to pass. And that is never going to go great for us. Let's open it up with a play action, though. Try to catch him off guard on the first down. R1's open, and we missed him. There it is. Finally, a very big miss from the tight end converted to corner. Or converted to quarterback. I'm, like, not able to talk today. All right, we'll look for Cundiff or Sampson. Cundiff's going to be open. Oh, we got him, and he got out of bounds. I just realized that we are in a conservative tempo here, too, so we need to go aggressive on that. How about the comeback routes? Just need the first down on these, but we still have all our timeouts. Playing such weird defense. Square's wide open, and I didn't get the pass off in time. He was wide open the entire time. I was just waiting for him to complete his route, but I should have just thrown it when he was streaking. Oh, that's stupid of me. Big mistake. 2nd and 18 now. Samson's going to be open. Oh, we just missed him again, though. 3rd and 18. Ah. Finally, the inaccuracy at quarterback is starting to hit us, which is a real shame, and I'm throwing up a 4 vert. I'm keeping Chanel as a blocker. Try to give us a little bit of extra time in the pocket to find something. And could that be it? Cundiff. Okay, we come down with it. That's about the range of our quarterback. I got to remember that we have like 60 throw power, but that works pretty well. We're not in field goal range, but we're getting closer to a touchdown. And Cundiff's going to be open again. Break the tackle, break the tackle. Oh, inside the 15, 36 seconds to go. Still 2 timeouts as well. We're going to run a read option and then most likely take a timeout depending on the result of the play. Handing it off. No, Chanel just couldn't quite get there. Take our second timeout. From the 10. Only had to find 10 yards, but we don't have a lot of time to work with. Tempted to throw the bubble screen. We'll come out and look at it. This could be very, very dangerous. I don't really like the way that we're lined up. We're going to try it anyways. The blocking wasn't there. Got to go in the hurry up. Can't run out of time here. I might have to try a field goal too, which is scary. Kind of looking for Henningsen again. Maybe Seltzner. There he is. Oh, he ran out of bounds and he lost a yard though because we threw off our back foot. 4th and 6. 24-yard field goal. We're going to try it. Ain't no name to thick with Q's. Oh, shit. Wind's coming against us. I don't think we can hit this. I legitimately don't think that we can hit this. We got full power. Oh, my gosh. He missed it. No! Oh, why am I kicking field goals? It hasn't worked once. We've missed extra points. What am I doing? This is going to be a run. Are they going to take the timeout? No. Gosh darn it. Could have gone for it on 4th down there. Just felt like I needed to try to take the points, and it doesn't work. So, tied up at halftime, and we have to give them the ball. We're going onside kick. Our defense has been pretty solid, but... Ooh, that's not a good kick. Our defense has been solid. Actually, that didn't end up being too bad. But they also... Like, our special teams is bad. So a kickoff, they'll still get to about midfield anyways. KFC will come kick. That's what I'm like... how is it that we can't find a kicker that's, like, big? Like, a dude who played soccer in high school, but, like, has kind of let himself go. How is there not one of those? KFC sounds pretty good right now. Or just, I guess not necessarily KFC, but fried chicken in general. Dude, audio's going very buggy right now. 1st and 10, another handoff. There's a good stop. I'm not sure that that was 3 yards, but that's a generous spot from the refs. Let's go ahead and get back into our cover 2. We need more pressure from the defensive line. I don't know if we're going to get it, though. The screen. Oh, that's going to work. That's going to work way too well. No penalties either. I was kind of hoping for one. Missed one tackle, and there Thomas goes 1st and goal. All right. This is where things go bad. We'll go with the engage 8 just to try to slow them down. And it's really going to be an engage 9. Oh, I might have been offside. No. Worked perfectly. We'll take that. This is the second time that we've done that to him, but now we actually have to finish it off. Let's try man defense. Kicking is overrated? True. I mean, it would still be really nice to have, though. He didn't score because it, like, glitched out. 3rd and goal from the goal line. We're bringing our goal line package in. And I'm going blitz all. They probably throw the ball here, but there's a chance that we get to the quarterback immediately and force him to throw it away. The option. How did he not get in? Oh my gosh, he rolled over the top of us. They're going to go for this. He rolled over the top of us. Holy schmoly, dude. They do go to the air. No pressure getting to the quarterback. He found his man almost out of the back of the end zone. Oh my gosh. Almost such an incredible goal line stand. Instead, we fall down by a touchdown, and I'm not sure that we can necessarily come back. Guy was offside there. No. Oh well. Oh well. Iowa State beats Iowa by a decent margin. This game really likes them. I think Brees Hall is very highly rated and does work for them. I'm going to bring this out. I don't know why, but who knows? Maybe the blocking will hold long enough for me to... Nope. Not even get to the 20. Well, sometimes I guess that happens. All right, let's just run our offense. I think... I mean, best case scenario right now is we take it to overtime. I just don't know if the defense is going to be able to do enough to get a stop. And it's risky for me to maybe start passing more. How about a counter? Only 22 yards for John Chenal, by the way, on 13 carries. That's pretty bad for us. Counter will get him some, though. Spin move works. Okay, there's 7. Oh, maybe I should edit the entire team to have the neck pads. All right, Lewis on 3rd and 2. Kicking it to the edge, believe it or not. And, oh my gosh, if he breaks that tackle, that would have been great. But Reggie picks up 10 more. All right, play action time. We're definitely killing them on time of possession, but if we lose the game, does it matter? Fuck. What a bad throw. Such a terrible throw. All right. Halfback dive. Hope for the best there. The running game hasn't been here so far today. Not been there. All right, we gotta hope for Cundiff, I think. Hope that he gets open, because that's like the best route that we're gonna run here. They're bringing pressure. Oh, bad pass. 4th and 11. We have to go for this. Punting it is worthless because we're going to punt. Like, it's going to be like a net 5-yard punt or something. It's not going to go anywhere. And the defense won't really benefit from that anyways. So we'll hope for the best. 4th and 11. There it is. Brown over the middle. Easy. I don't know what their defense is doing there. Second catch for Logan Brown. That was a good throw. Where was that before? Where was that at? 1st and 10 now. Let's go ahead and give it to Chenal again. Hope that he can actually get some running going. It seems like when he's in, the defense is doing a really good job. Maybe by the time he comes back in, they rotate their starters in, and then when we bring in like Samson or one of our other backups, it's their backups. It must be something like that. Because if Cormac's getting 3 yards on a carry, oh goodness, what's going on there? You know that it's not good. All right, Power O, 3rd and 4, 4 down territory. This is our 11th 3rd down attempt of the game. And right up the middle, we'll just let him almost pick it up. Not enough. 4th and 1. We got to go QB sneak. We have to. We're about to see a little jump around here. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. It's not a home game. What's wrong with me today? 1 IQ at the moment. 1 IQ. All right, we got the 1st down. We knew that we would. If we're 4th and 1 and we're running a QB sneak, it's going to work 100% of the time. Maybe 99 at the low end. It's just, they're not going to stop it. All right, play action again. A little bit dangerous to be throwing it all. But I got to continue to just show that that threat exists. And my right, or my R1 is open. Right bumper on Xbox is what I was going to say. That works. That works. Jeremy Thomas, second catch of the day. Good luck on the math homework. I don't envy you. I do not envy you. All right, Lewis, 1st and 10. Good, solid handoff. The problem is, we're about to go into the 4th quarter. And we're down a touchdown. And I'm not sure the defense will be able to get a stop, you know. So we'll hope for the best there. And as we head into the 4th, hold them up. 14-7. We need a touchdown on this drive. Nothing else will do. We can't attempt a field goal. We can't turn the ball over. We just have to hope. Maybe this defense has been out on the field long enough that they're going to start to give up a ton of yards. 8 yards to John on that one is great. And number 44 sets us up with a 1st and goal. And I think a good time to maybe try a read option. I like the way this looks. Hayden Rucci will hand it off, and John got some blocks and got to the goal line, basically. Well, that was good. I was going to try to dive, but we hold on to the football anyways. And I'm going to go fullback dive here. If the fullback dive doesn't work, then we can always try the quarterback sneak, but would like to give it to Thomas. Although this one, we failed the handoff before. He didn't get the handoff to him. We got a yard there, and we are even closer to the goal line. All right, we're just going to run the quarterback in. Why should I bother screwing around here when I can just let Hayden take it in? 3rd and goal. Easy. Offensive line's going to get that push, and we tie it. Well, maybe tie it up. We're going to go for 2. Maybe. Yeah, we're going to go for 2. We're going to go fullback dive. Hope that we get the 3 yards. Oh, they're not very stacked up in the box. We have a great chance at this. Oh, we didn't get it. We were going to have to go for... We know that they're going to score is how we're playing this. So I was just trying to put us in a spot where maybe we don't have to kick the extra points on the second one. Or we can kick the extra point to win type of situation. But it doesn't work, so now we'll have to get a conversion. There's a flag on this play. Hopefully it's a clipping. That'll back them up. Give the defense a little bit of a chance. 14-13, another 1-point game for us. They're starting from midfield, though. Defense has shown that it can get stops, but I'm just not sure if that will actually happen. We're going to keep in the 4-3. Tempted to run the nickel, but I just want to bring pressure on this quarterback. I am going to use Mullins for a play. See if we can get pressure on him. Maybe force him to scramble. No, nothing. Missed tackle as well. Trying to strip the ball there. That's the other thing, is if we can force a turnover. We already have an interception on the day, but if we can force a turnover, that would be great. And I want to bring a blitz here. Try to get a little bit of pressure on this quarterback. Maybe the running back screws this up. Quarterback scrambling. That's exactly what we wanted. Sacked him, a loss of a yard, makes it a little bit more difficult on 2nd down. All that we need is to just get them in like a 3rd and medium and then have a decent chance at holding them to maybe a field goal. 4:26 left in this game. You go back to pass. Dang. That sucks. Oh, he just lobbed that up there and we couldn't get under it in time. So another 1st down, and I'm bringing another blitz. It's a man blitz, which is potentially very, very stupid for us, but we're going to rock it anyways. Press up on him as well. Looks like the handoff, and we're there to stop it at the line of scrimmage. That's good. We don't want Bam doing anything good against us. All right, back to the cover 2. If they throw those up, it gives us a great chance to get under it, but we just have to actually get there in time. And that's the problem with our secondaries. We're just so slow. Right over the middle. Got the first down. Oh, man, I was worried about, like, the corner. So they pick it up. We're going to blitz again. Another man blitz. Hope that they don't pass on one of these. Oh, there it is. All right. We've got to score a touchdown and get the 2-point conversion in 3.5 minutes to force overtime again. And I'm not sure that we have that in us. That hurts. Alrighty. What do we do here? Chanel not taking that one for sure. I can't risk that much field position, especially if we're going to burn clock on it. So I want to go make sure that we're in the aggressive tempo. And so we can run our offense a little bit, but we're going to have to mix in a few more passes. More than we would typically use. So it looks like they want to bring pressure, but that's fine. Run up the middle on first down. He's still on his feet. He's still on his feet, Chanel. Oh my gosh, if he doesn't stumble, probably gets to midfield. I'm going to go hurry up right after that one. Just get a quick second play out of the way while the clock is stopped. And we're going to try the toss, which is risky. But, ooh, I don't like that at all. This is not going to work well. Motion Thomas over. Toss to the side of the field that doesn't have a million guys on it, and we only got a yard there. Blocking didn't quite hold up. 3 minutes to play. Okay. Gonna have to pass here, I think. I wish that we didn't have to, but that's the way that it seems like it's gonna work. And go with the easy throw to Sampson. He fumbled the ball. Oh my gosh. Wow. You know why that's our second fumble, and I know why. It's because we're trying to break tackles. Let's go balanced on the big run. Hold on to the ball, guys. Hold on to the ball. It's the first step in making sure that we pick this up. Although if they review this, this could be good because it could give us another yard back. Oh, that was out with the ground. Okay, you're fine, Samson. I'm still fine with making the switch that we did, but his elbow definitely hits when it pops out. So we should get like a yard back or something.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Perfect. Maybe 2 yards back? Nah, just 1. That's okay. A yard is good. 3rd and 3. And we could try to run it. I think what I want to do is step back to pass and scramble, though. 8 of 12 on 3rd downs. 2.5 minutes to play, and we're at midfield. 3rd and 3. Yeah, I'm getting outside the pocket. We should be able to run. Made a man miss, but when I stepped out of bounds, oh, there was so much more space. I'm going to stick with the hurry up here since we're not under 2 minutes, so that'll keep burning the clock a little bit once the ball's set. Oh, man, if we just don't step out of bounds, that's great. That was a nice job. Reggie Lewis gets 5 yards, and we'll stick with the hurry up. I guess we can continue to run pretty well so long as we make sure that we're, moving quick. Get this before the defense is set. Give it to Reggie, and the running back almost got the first down. Trying to save our timeouts so that I can run when the clock's a little bit lower. Try the counter on 3rd and 1. Can I bring this tight end in motion? Brown is tired. Can we snap the ball? I can't snap the ball. There we go. First down. Man, this team is very tired. We're going to not take the timeout, but just let the clock burn a little bit. First down stopped it for long enough. Looking for maybe Seltzner on this one. Or we give it to Clark, and the tight end gets a 7. That's good. Hopefully we're able to get our good subs in, so everybody's well rested to run a little hurry up here. Trying to save these timeouts. 1:10 left in the game. We need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion in Lamb. That's a new name. Dusty Lamb It's his first carry of the day. It's 7 yards and another first down. That will allow us to sub him out. And we'll try a read option now. A minute to go. I got to make sure that if we score this, it's like with barely any time left. Because otherwise we run the risk, as Lamb lost a yard, we run the risk of them scoring. Clock does burn a bit there, trying to continue to save our timeouts. Courtney Miller, how's it going? Welcome to what's way too close of a game, and maybe throwing an interception here as we're going to scramble. Hayden's got a lot of space to work with, but I only got 3 yards out of that. 30 seconds, take the first time out. We have 2 plays to work with here. I don't like our options. I want to run another read, though. 6 yards, 2 plays to do it. What is this? This is the Thick Boys. Every player on this Wisconsin team is 250 pounds or heavier. And that's not great. That's not great. I'm going to call the hurry up just because there's no reason not to burn this clock down. But if we score, it's going to be on the last play. Trying to force overtime. I will take... I might take both of our timeouts here. Save a little bit of time in case there's like a personal foul. Oh, man. But yeah, all big people. So like linemen are turning into tight ends, and fullbacks or running backs, and who knows where we find our quarterbacks and all that jazz. Defensive lineman playing linebacker. Lewis has a mild concussion, so he's gone. All right, I'm looking to scramble here. He caught us so much quicker than I thought. I didn't have time to throw it. 2 seconds left, it's game over. And Hayden took a little injury. It's another game that we lose by a score. Oh my gosh, I don't know if we're ever going to win a game this season. We just like, we don't have enough clutch. We don't have enough clutch. GG's. You hate to see it. Dang. Dang it. 3 games now in a row that we've lost in such a close fashion. There's only so much that we can do, though. Chug Biggums gets leveled up. That's nice. And we're getting extra XP for these games being close. That extra ESPN Classic game XP could come in clutch, I guess. We'll see. Man. Maryland loses a game, which makes us look worse because we lost to them. Georgia beats an unranked Georgia. Surprisingly enough, slaughters a ranked South Carolina. USC holds off Cal. Again, all the numbers in our favor. We held them to 32 on the ground, but we just couldn't do it. 6 minutes of time of possession. That's the most that we've seen on a team that we've played, so maybe we just let them hold the ball too long. Dang. We even had an interception in that game. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. All right, coaching-wise, we are going to go... We're week 2? We're going to go with 1 in the opener, and then we'll start putting them in the closer. But give ourselves 500 extra points just to really look at another recruit. And actually, what I'm going to do here is we're just going to give... Let me have that point back. We're going to go by our lead and everybody that we like that we have a lead with. Which I think is just going to be everybody, because if it's a lineman, they're going to be... Okay, the defensive tackle is actually garbage. But yeah, the guys that we're in the lead with, we're going to offer scholarships here. See if we can, you know, get an early commit or something. Save our points there. And then we'll wrap up for today. Perfect amount of points for that. We'll use those 500 points next week. But we'll just sim through on to week 4. We have to play at number 10 Bama. They do have a loss. They lost week 1. but I don't see how we don't get slaughtered. Oh, that's scary. That's going to be a rough game. But of course, it's going to be whatever our next stream is in a few days. Yikes. Yikes. 3 or 4 recruits ready to visit. I can count. They're number 9, 2-1. The Virginia Tech game, closer than it looked. They got a bunch of points at the end when we were trying desperately to get the ball back. That realistically was like a 2-score game. Lost it by 1 in overtime against Maryland. And lost by 8 against NC State. 2 ranked teams. And now we're ranked Bama. Okay. It's going to do it for us, though, today. Tough losses. Eventually, we'll turn it around so that we're winning. The running game's just going to get better, I think, as our linemen just get better. But yeah, hopefully everything looked better today than the first stream. Bitrate should have been higher. Resolution should have been higher. Latency should have been lower. Hopefully that all worked out well. If you're here and you haven't subbed, feel free to do so. Maybe hit the stream with a like so that other people can find it in the future. And then there's a bunch of links in the description for their social medias and whatnot. Join our Discord. Follow me on Twitter, all that jazz. Let me see. I don't think. No. Unfortunately, what I'm hoping for isn't going to be, yeah. Nobody live that I can go to right now. Baylor one where they're all short. So a second short Kings? Viggs, you gotta, I mean, it's not a revamped, but you gotta dig into the depth of this channel because there is a North Main State team. The Dwarves. Everybody 5'9" or shorter. Although that might have to make a comeback with the revamped. But yeah, goodness, I think that's gonna do it for us today. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Ben with another super chat today. It was awesome. And goodness, we'll get a win here eventually. I'll win 3, but you know, we're looking up. Maybe not week 4 against the number 9 Bama, because I'm assuming they're gonna be like 99 overall. But maybe week 5, maybe week 6 against Rutgers, something like that. Anyways, yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. These are fun. Sunday for sure I will be streaming on Twitch doing some sim racing. I'll be doing a endurance race in the morning and then a league race in the evening. I think there should be another coastal video up tomorrow, and then from then I can't guarantee anything. I'll be out of the house for a few days coming up here soon, so I'll try to get a few videos done and loaded before I leave, but I can't guarantee that because I'm not sure what's gonna happen in the next couple days. But yeah, again, thanks for hanging out, guys, and yeah, wherever you are, have a good night or have a good morning, and we'll see you later. Adios.